AI going A, B, C, D.
Oh,
E,
that's how.
and then
Maybe
the actual AI takes
just
it
gets like
Dominating!
and twists it
Or
into
more
a
like
sentence. So you get from A,
almost
B,
just
C,
like
D,
the
E, F, G, H, I,
syllables
J, K, L, M, N, O, P, from that into how are you?
Oh,
it's
that
more like it mushes
that
the
makes
syllables
sense.
together.
They're like saying vowels.
Monster kill.
Okay, cool.
It's taking. So here's the tricky part about AI. AI doesn't know necessarily anything. It's data that we use.
Uh-huh.
It just SFW signs, red NSFW sign, laugh this guy. AI does not have morals. AI doesn't have any sight, feel, doesn't have anything. That's the issue. That's why AI generated images are so weird. It's because it doesn't pretend to feel at all. It just reads through chat algorithms and other documents that are existent on the internet and basically just puts data that relates to it. That's why AI isn't necessarily speaking from you. It's actually just taking words that are ripped from documents, formatting them in the same way, and then just throwing it back at you. That's why AI always talks in such a weird way.
Okay, cool.
That's what AI is. It's just an algorithm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got that.
They try to have soul. Well, it's not try, because the word try means that, like, coded instantly, when in reality it just kind of happens.
So,
Yeah, that's kind of scarier, but oh well. Oh, Deadbringer, really?
okay, let's go
The
back
AI, oh
to
God.
the Fortnite stuff. So, someone just
Fortnite balls. I'm gay. I like boys. I kidnap little autistic boys and put them in the basement. Little Mosey is white. When?
So-
Yeah, it's really weird. I'm not a big fan of AI, but there are definitely things that we could do with it, especially in like the medical field or things like that, because it's really better at finding small things than we are.
So-
Finally, I've been getting like one headshot every 2 minutes.
So, here's the thing, it's that AI, the way that I see AI is that people should be able to continue on their arts, and we should be using AI to finish our work, not the other way around, where we have AI do our art, right? Having it as a tool
Can I-
is an okay thing, because
Okay,
that's
talk?
kind of somewhat better.
Okay, so let me get this straight. Someone
Let's
mashed.
get this straight. How did they get him to say the N-word?
To be
So,
honest,
hey,
I've
let me explain.
honestly never even opened like ChatGPT or anything like that.
Me neither.
Dino.
I never touched that stuff.
Dino. So they like. So before, they like pre-recorded
I
him.
always saw it like
So they
I always saw
pre-recorded.
it as like really cringy and like the same thing that those crypto bros would do.
So they like
They
pre-recorded.
do not a lot of things.
So they pre-recorded lines of him like saying vowels, and then they just mashed them up together to say like, how are you? Stuff like that. Yeah, they like pre-recorded him saying like vowels and stuff.
Rage quit.
They did.
And that's why it sounds weird, each word, because
no,
it's just
what-
stitched together.
Yeah, and that's how they.
Here's the weird part, is that,
That's how they got him to
it's
say
not
the N-word.
necessarily just kind of like thrown together. It's that in every single letter they recorded him saying. And then the AI uses phonetic sounds through
Same
just
thing with
detecting
Siri,
sound
right?
waves to detect what letter it is, and then uses that same database to just piece together sentences. It takes data from people talking. So it goes through podcasts, goes and analyzes every single bit of information that it could possibly get itself on, and then just continues forward. And it actually is able to, here's the fucked up part, it's able to study behaviors and routinely follow them in the same way that people do, because we just got so good at behaviors that we've now coded our things to act like us. And if you're ever wondering why chatbots are often very racist and why they have to be filtered, it's because when they take off media, they're taking off of like 4chan or literally any website or any documents ever.
Yeah, so they like.
And a lot of it is racist.
So they like analyze
Why?
stuff
It's
and
actually
come
really
up with
funny
responses.
that- so here's the fun part. If we become more racist or we just feed it bad information, people won't use AI because it'll just constantly be very racist.
Alright
This
guys,
isn't a
we
joke.
all need to be racist.
I hate. It's just AI being
Dominating. Headshot.
Yeah, that. Can I tell you something? I saw like an image where someone looked up, hey, I'm depressed. How can I help? And the AI summary was to jump off the Golden Gate Bridge.
Well, first off, you should probably know not to listen to an AI. Like, have we?
Nah,
have we
they
ever
said
had
it.
people watch Terminator? Like, that's a documentary at this point.
Yeah, it's
1,000
basically
movies
just,
coming.
it's just a documentary that somehow went to the past.
Yeah, but like, there's always going to be outliers. No matter where.
Rampage.
You can't like say that nothing. There's always going to be people that are really weird,
Trust me, I know.
and that's just the case of it.
Yeah.
And there's going to be people that do things that are irrational in life. People are weird and irrational. Entity.
I've been using the machine off for smacking off so many chances to
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure?
Killing spree.
I would agree that a lot of people rely a lot on emotions, and it really, we are heading towards a very pathos-based society, which in a way is a good thing and also a very bad thing, because it means that we will, I've talked with people, and if you've ever wanted to make, like, people really angry for very little reason, challenge claims that people make. I'm serious. People will see things as fact, and they're not taking evidence, and people will take it as fact. I mean, really, the whole, like, they're eating the cats and the dogs thing is a great example of that. Or if you want to look even more than that, when, no, it's not when people correct.
How did
when
we
people
go from
show them
Darth
up,
Vader
when
saying
people
the
actually
N-word
challenge them,
to
like,
talking
"Hey,
about people's emotions?
because those are very entwined. Racism is a very tribalistic and close in human ideology that is very close to human roots. It's terrible to think that, but it's true. Our racism evolved from an idea of trying to keep humans alive, but just as society evolved, we couldn't keep up with it because we turned ourselves into human or just regular things. And because of this, our tribalistic ideas of sticking together with the pack kind of turned. There's no longer a need for maybe 200 people or 100 people living together out on the fields in America.
Yeah, that's why it feels
You know,
so
somewhere in
scary.
Europe. It turns into just, well, actually, there's a couple of but like, the reasons that we feel racism is because people that look different from us, and this also stems from when Neanderthals existed all the way back when they killed them, we are afraid of things that look like us. And a lot of people can use the rationale that those people look like me, but they aren't, to a lot of people that are, say, black, Hispanic, Asian, or any non sequitur of white. Well, that's what people do. That's how society looks.
Uncanny Valley, yeah, that's right.
But the uncanny valley effect does actually tie into it, because people can also feel it in a distinct phobia way. Because don't ever forget the fact that phobia means severe aversion to. Way easier when you think of it like that. I know.
Headshot.
Game Bear advanced. Game Bear, you should give me an.
Oh, fuck.
I
Jesus.
think Duels is a girl.
Alright, you done yapping? Good.
Them yap
Rampage.
maximum speed.
Anyway,
Hey,
You guys are American. That's a genuine question. You guys American?
Dominating!
Abe Candian? Is that like a religion or something?
Are you guys American?
I am magic. I don't know if anyone is like this, but I am 5'6" and I have double D's. I am tiny and a woman. That's my vote. Unfortunate. Woman. I'm not joking.
Turn down.
6'2" and a guy. I'm so sorry for you.
hey, guide. Hey, guys.
Why?
Rampage.
You guys know, that
6'2" and
Left 4
bio-
Dead 1,
skill issue.
that Left 4 Dead 1 almost got boycotted?
What?
Yeah, Left 4 Dead 1 almost got boycotted.
You got owned!
Buddy.
I will tear your insides and make them outsides, and I will make you choke on your own intestines.
You're telling that to me or someone else?
You know what? That's cool. Bill, bro.
Or I don't know how
That's a
to
cool
say.
Bill.
Yeah, so apparently
Owned!
people were angry that Left 4 Dead 2 was getting more like shine and updates than Left 4 Dead 1. So they basically told Valve, hey, if you don't
You got
do
owned!
this, if you don't update this game, if you don't maintain it, we're gonna boycott
You
it.
don't
So
skippity this toilet, I will kill you.
no, I'm talking about Left 4 Dead 1. Left 4 Dead, not Red Dead Redemption.
For dead. Yeah, that game still gets updates.
Yeah, no, like Left 4 Dead 1. A long time ago, when like Left 4 Dead 2 first released, Left 4 Dead 1, Valve just basically didn't care about that one. They do that to a lot of like old titles, like this game. Back 4 Blood, yeah, it's Back 4 Blood is pretty ass.
Back 4 Blood is ass.
Yeah, Back 4 Blood is just crap. So Left 4 Dead 1.
You got owned!
Yeah. Yeah, who's talking to you guys? Okay, so Left 4 Dead 1, people were angry that it wasn't getting like updates because this was around the time Left 4 Dead 2 released, and people were angry that it was getting like more shine and stuff. So they threatened to boycott it, and that's basically what saved Left 4 Dead 1.
You got owned!
Thankfully, they didn't boycott it, and Valve actually listened. So, that's pretty good. It got some good updates, so that's nice. Yeah, Left 4 Dead 1 and Left 4 Dead 2 are completely different. Left 4 Dead 1 is more like gritty and dark, while Left 4 Dead 2 is more bright, I guess, and just funny. So yeah. Thank you folks for taking the time to listen to me. Listen to me rant. Jeez, what's on my stage?
Hey, Whip! Hey, Knucklehead! I'm talking to you, bonk!
I don't really care for the Northern Lights.
Yeah. Yo, heads up!